Greetings. Today we're going to be looking at a Celtic Cross reading. This was for a work-related question. The first card here is a 3 of coins. So this card is the question. It has to do with work. It has to do with a maybe a review or a pay raise or some type of job where you have a boss and that boss has a boss, that kind of thing. So it's like kind of let's see, how do I want to say that? It's like a business kind of. This card I think represents a lot of corporations or businesses. It can also be like an apprentice, an apprenticeship, something like that. But I think in this case it just represents like a review cycle, or maybe getting a promotion, something like that. So then our second card here is going to be the. This is the 10 of Cups. So the 10 of Cups, is what is in opposition to the question. In this case, it's happiness. It could also be maybe your family, a happy family life. But I think for the most part, this represents that you're looking for the thing that you don't have, the thing that is causing you the problem is that you're not happy, or you wish to be spending more time with your family, or you wish that maybe the job would be more fulfilling, or something that you wish the job would bring you happiness, I guess is the way to put that. And right now it's not. So now we've got the third card here. The third card is above the question, and this is death. So death is a card of transformation. This is what's the obvious part of the question, the part of the question that you are focused on the most. And I think what it's basically saying is that either you're worried about something is going to change or something is going to change. Well, something is probably going to change, right? If it's a review process, you're going to get your review. If it's a raise, you're going to get the raise probably, or you're going to get fired, or you're going to quit. But this just means that there's expect something that you're most. This just means that you're most focused on the outcome, I guess, or what could possibly happen. And you have maybe negative thoughts, or perhaps you see that somebody is like trying to crush you, or keep you from having what you want, kind of thing. So there might be a worry that maybe it's not going to be a fair review, something along those lines. So now we'll move down here to our fourth card. This is what's underneath the question, and it is the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is the unseen, which is the part that you're not able to know about, you don't know about, and that in this case it's saying that what you don't know about is that there's going to be some good luck, there's going to be your wish is going to be granted, kind of thing. You'll have your chance to get what you want, something along those lines. Okay, so now we're going to move over here to our fifth card, and we've got the Page of Coins. This is in the future, or the past. So the Page of Coins in the past, could represent a messenger or a message, but I think what it really is saying here is that this is you and the type of job that you did in the past, right? This is you at work. And I don't know, I could read this one of two ways, and I guess it would, since this is the past, you'd probably know in your mind which way was the right way. But I would either read this as, for your current, for at work, you're either like kind of obsolete and kind of plodding along. You're not, you're not always the most capable for the job that you're given. Maybe something like that. Or it could also mean that you're somebody that's like a jack of all trades. You're able to make things work with what you have, that kind of thing. So it could either be like a negative connotation. If you behaved poorly at your work this year, if you were like the bad page, that was just kind of like not well, kind of an antique and not well suited for what they're doing, then this would probably have a more negative. The reading would probably have a more negative connotation than if you're the good page, the one that is able to, get things done. Jack of all trades, somebody who learns quickly. So then I would give it a more positive. So let's try to be positive about it. Well, I don't know. From this point on, I'll probably just say what would happen for both. Okay, now we move to the 6th card. This is the future. This is justice. Excuse me. Justice is, this is the future. This is what's going to happen. You're going to be dealt with, right? You're going to either get your chance for your promotion, or you're going to get fired, or you're going to get a good review or a bad review, something along those lines. You hope that the person doing this, being the judge is, you hope the person of did I say justice or judgment? I meant justice. The person that's dishing out the justice is fair, but also because they got this fish in their hand, it's like it could be that you're going to get what you don't want, or you're not going to get what you feel you're worth, that kind of thing. So now we're going to move down here. Oh God, I'm running out of time. So now we're going to move down here to the next card, and it's the Magician. The Magician is you, and this is a person that makes it happen. The person that is able to make their own reality. So this card, you being the Magician, this is a good sign that it's probably the positive thing, because it says that the page is positive, because it says that you're going to make it work. You're going to, given the circumstances, you're going to do what you have to make it work. So now we'll quickly move on here to the next card. This is the 8th card. This is the environment you find yourself in, or the other people, that you're going to come in contact with for this question about work, and that is, you got the Moon. Okay, well, what this is saying is that there may be somebody behind the scenes, kind of pulling the strings, or making you dance to, or somebody's dancing to somebody else's tune, or they're under their control. That would portend back to a more negative meaning for the page, and then that would also say that justice is maybe being manipulated by the Moon. Justice is being manipulated by the Moon, right? Okay, now we'll move to the next card here. We have the Hierophant. This is the 9th card. This is your hopes and dreams. Okay, well, the Hierophant is the person who makes the rules and sets the rules, creates the rules, and justice is the card that enforces the rules. So to have these two cards in the same reading, can sometimes mean the control and the person who's in charge of the person that controls the laws, and the person that punishes you or judges you, gives you justice for when you break the law or whatever. Now we're going to look at another meaning, which is the fact that he's got his hands clasped together. I think that means that for your hopes and your fears, you're either praying or begging, something like that. You're praying for the best, but you're begging that bad things don't happen, that kind of thing. So that's what I pretty much see for this one. But it could also be that this maybe is your boss or something, the person that is giving out the justice, or the person that is doing the manipulation. Okay, so now we're going to quickly move to our final card, because I'm almost out of time here, and you can't see it very well, but this is Sun. So the Sun, this is a bright outcome, or a positive outcome, an outcome that that you're going to enjoy, or you're going to like, and it shows me that, again, the happiness that you were looking for here at the 10 of Cups, you're going to find. You're going to be the one that works, does what you have to do to get the job done, and that the outcome of this review or promotion at work is going to make you happy. So I'm almost out of time, so I guess that's it. Thanks everyone for watching.